Heading it. There's a wall splat. They can't. Super art. Whoa. Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it.
Anyone
Snatches victory from the jaws of defeat.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Ooh, brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Player two will look to apply pressure here. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Zones with the fireball. Pushing through with the gladiator. Saw that counterattack coming.
I can't believe they blocked that. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Flies in fist first to keep the pressure on. Noticeable like, just goes for it at this point. You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
There's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They're in the corner. The uncooked raw food.
Yo, what?
Getting up close and personal. Are we going to see a comeback here? This is so tense. This is gonna closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor. They back takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait a minute.
This is a tough spot to try and throw. Goes in on the impact for nothing.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Hail!
Nice way to close out that round.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
What'll happen here? Gets clipped by the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
In with the cross-up.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Okay, cross super art.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
Oh, either player just...
Put some brakes on the impact.
I can't believe they blocked that.
The drive impact doesn't work.
That was ridiculous.
Nuh-uh, that win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
This is a good range to test the opponent's reactions to fireballs. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Parries the attack, and
All right, what's the plan?
both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Knockdown.
Smart stuff there.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Misses the drive impact.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Drive boosted Hado. That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? The fight continues in the middle of the stage.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
From up above. KO.
Nicely played around there.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that right. Oh, the next round starting. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Barely blocks the jump in. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
Okay, here we go. Here
It's there.
and they close it out. Good stuff.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Throws a fireball. Player 1 can work with this lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Getting up close and personal. What? In anti-air?
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
Desperately scrambling to avoid the corner. Noticeable life lead is a comeback steal pop burns out.
Oh, this is definitely not.
They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Round 1.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever. Amazing awareness there.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Okay, it's important to not let up here. Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Oh, this is getting...
KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Medium kick hits. Spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Going in? Gets a little space with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Drive gauge on deck. Hope you enjoyed the show. Jackknife Maximum connects. Barely blocks the jump in. Shows the medium kick. This kid connects with the throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
They're low on both life charges forward.
Oh, let's...
KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Fireball from a very long range. What's next here? Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Nails the timing and stings them. Still slugging it out here. Shuts down the air approach. Goes for the throw.
Oh, nice.
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and hits him.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Connects with the medium kick. Gets the counter hit throw.
Oh, that was a good one.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps! Medium kick hits. Brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh. Rolling Sobot.
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
One chance here may end this round. Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Crowns them from what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Back to the corner. What setups do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference. This is so good. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Goes for the waning moon follow-up. Pokes with a kick. Throws him.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They gotta dig down. The return on investment is good.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
They are both playing so well. I love this.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Hits the jump in. Secures the jump in. The jump in is denied.
All right, what's the plan?
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. From up above. Nails the anti-air.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
In a dire situation. Hail!
Nicely played round there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Jumps in. Jumps up. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Opens him up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Jumps. They're backed up into the corner. They're going for the super art? Whoa. Side switch out of the corner.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Barely blocks the jump in. Clutch, anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
What are they going to do? Are we going to see both fighters use their drive moves here? Keeps them out.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Could be looking to start something.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? A jump? Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man.
Nice.
Wow.
You're done.
Takes the round. Wow.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Jump. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Dangerous range here. This is gonna hurt. This kid, raw super hard incoming. Oh! Player one is on the brink of disaster. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Are they going to be able to come back and snatch big?
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Just go for it. Noticeable life lead is a comeback, then closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow.
Real win.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.